Hey guys, Tails here, back with another video. I hope you guys are having a good one. I'm having a good one today. We got that whole hour of sleep back. That feeling lasts like maybe 1 or 2 days and you just kind of forget, but you notice it. You notice that extra hour when you get it back. You definitely notice it when you lose it and you lose that hour of sleep. I hate that, but I love the gaining the hour. Get a whole extra hour in the evening, staying up that hour late, being like, oh hey, it's 5 a.m. Oh wait, no it's not, it's 4. And I do not miss out on anything or any sleep because I get that hour back and my body still thinks that it's like, 2 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. That interesting sleep schedule we got going on, that VRChat life, right? The struggle is real, but we do what we must because we can, as the song says, do what you must because we can. God, that is such an old game now. Portal is so old. Speaking of sleep, I had a dream last night. I have a dream. Not that dream. Not the great dream that a certain someone had in history. But I had a dream last night where it's so weird. I think playing VRChat horror maps has somehow made me immune to nightmares and stuff, or just playing VRChat in general, because I was having a nightmare, air quote, where I was being chased by zombies. And, I was trapped in a cellar and there's zombies and stuff trying to kill me. Bit of context, the day before my friend had been streaming on the Discord and I just kind of had it out in the background and he was murdering zombies. I think he was playing Resident Evil or something. But anyway, that's why that dream happened. Anyway, so I'm in this basement thing and there's zombies clawing at me and everything, and just I just seem completely unfazed and I'm not getting damaged as if I'm actually just in a VRChat horror map. That's cool. I kind of have also got into a position where I kind of just I have those dreams sometimes where you wake up 10 times in the same dream, and each time you think you're actually awake, and then to check if I'm awake, I've gotten to this habit of just checking to see if I can fly in the dream. I was yes, I'm flying. I'm still asleep. It's not saying I go jump off the nearest balcony. You jump in the air and float up. All right, okay, it's still a dream. But then those dreams are crazy because when you actually wake up, you wake up and you look around your room how the hell did I think that was real? The place I thought I was in that was real is nothing I've ever, it's not even remotely close to anywhere I've ever been or woken up before. So how I thought that was real, I don't know. And then just dreams are weird. You can they feel real, but then they're not real. REM sleep is a place. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking about that after I woke up, having this dream of the zombies clawing at me, and I'm generally cracking jokes and stuff. I'm making a video. I'm just in face. It's I'm making videos in my sleep. Apparently, I've become a full VTuber. And I feel like I've gone to the next level. I am now recording in my sleep, even though there's no camera. I'm performing. Now, I wasn't actually talking to the camera like I was recording. I was doing the same kind of cracking jokes as if Moon and Retro were there, and we were just chilling together, and it was so weird. I'm actually one of those people who doesn't really tend to remember their nightmares, which is good, I guess, in a way. But I also, if I'm in a situation where I'm aware I'm in a nightmare, it's never particularly scary for me because my brain is just trained to recognize that it's not real. I don't know, something to do it just automatically clicks. Okay, zombies are not real. This must be VR. Wait a minute. Nope. It's sleep time. It's so weird to explain, but I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced that. I think this might just be a unique, weird Tailskip thing I've seen to go through. Yeah, spending a lot of time in VR, and of course when you go to all different worlds like this, it some of these worlds are crazy, and just VRChat in general is just kind of a huge fever dream. You can literally go anywhere, do anything. So I can kind of see where my brain crosses over, and are we in VRChat or are we sleeping? I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. All right, let's fly to the moon. My people need me. It's not even like that. I just kind of jump in the air, and if I float upwards, then I know I'm in a dream because the gravity sucks. But yeah, I know I'm awake now. At least I can definitely tell I'm awake. Wait a minute, is this real life? Where am I? But yeah, that was a fun thing that I experienced. I experienced a lot of things, like when I'm in VR too long and for too many days in a row, and I think, ooh, these frames are smooth, and then I realize that I'm standing in my bedroom. I'm like, that's not normal. Maybe I should get off the headset for a couple of days. And I usually do. When I hit that point, that's the unhealthy point where you're like, okay, yeah, let's turn off the headset, take a little break. All right, what else have we got going on in Tailskip World other than my weird dream I had? Oh yeah, I also don't expect me to talk about dreams as much as I don't remember my nightmares, I hardly ever remember my dreams, and when I do, they're completely weird, and I question everything when I wake up. I'm like, what was I on something when I was asleep? I don't know. And then the dreams where it's like it couldn't possibly be real, and I think it's real. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Anyway, that is a whole different story. But yeah, what else is going on? Avatar stuff. I'm getting so impatient. I want so much to show stuff off that I've been working on. The Avatar is waiting on some stuff to be made for it by talented people, shall we say. And whilst they're working on it, I've just been adding all this like extra stuff that I can add, and I've gone all out. Like, this Avatar is literally turning it into an amalgamation of every avatar I've made up until this point. Like, everything I have learned from making my like 25 other avatars, like posting, setting things up, has all just come down to this one avatar. And it's literally it's like, I'm not trying to I think it's crazy and I love it. I want to show it off so much, but patience. I want everything to be done first. A couple of things, minor things you guys are going to notice, not even notice even. Just the hair. When I move, it used to clip into my forehead. That doesn't happen anymore. Played with that a little bit, and I have once again taken the shaders and the goggles to the next level. Other than that, you're not gonna know until I show you. I did post a little teaser image in my Twitter because I just got impatient. I'm not trying to rush these people working on my stuff, because obviously I want them to take their time. I want them to enjoy doing it. I don't want to pressure them into like, oh, you must have it done. Like, that's never a good environment for a creator. I want them to be in the mood to create and do their thing. I don't want to push. So patience. Although one of my friends, Natch, he did like part of it, like a big part of it, and then there was one part that he's currently working on that he didn't do. Well, he was supposed to do, like, I gave him months, and then he's like, I'm going to finish this. And then like 5 days later, he just messaged me screaming, and it's like, I forgot, I was working on titties. I'm like, what? He's a model creator, and apparently the boobs. I'm like, okay. He's like, all right, okay, well, you have fun with that. And then I think he forgot again. Not because he was working on boobs, but he forgets. So I messaged him a few days later. He's just like, yes. So I don't mind reminding people, but yeah, I'm patient. I don't generally tend to push because I want quality. I don't want to pressure creators, because I know as a creator myself, working under pressure in a pressure environment. I used to draw for this one guy, and he would like pressure me constantly and just made me not want to do it and hate everything about it. And in the end, there were a whole lot of things I could talk about, stuff to do with commissions in the past, but let's just say I stopped. I realized that's a future video actually, but I'm not doing any artwork from him anymore. Go figure. As I said, I don't want to pressure anybody working on my stuff within reason. Obviously, if it's been like a month and I'm like, excuse me, are you being distracted by boobs? Could you please finish? But yeah, nothing like crazy. Patience. I have this functioning avatar. There's nothing wrong with this. The OG, it's functional. It's working. I'm not gonna say it's the same. It's the same, but there's customization. Let's just say that. And I'm excited and impatient, and I need to become more. I'm not impatient. wait, I'm not impatient because I'm being patient, but I'm finding it harder and harder every day not to just like hop on and reveal half of it and then reveal the other half. Like, no, it's gotta be done at once. It's gotta be done at one thing. What else has been going on in the land of Tailskip? Oh yeah, you guys enjoyed that random word generator thing. The random word generator worlds thing. It was an old thing that I did a while back, and then I just kind of let it drop off for a while because I don't think my channel was in the right place to like start that. It was still a little chaotic. I was still trying to find what I wanted to do at the time. It just kind of got buried, and then I was like, hey, you know what, that was fun, let's bring it back. So I'm glad you guys enjoy that. It's certainly a lot of fun to just have RNG decide our fate. As a pilot, repilot, whatever you want to call it, that video did really well, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. I will definitely look at doing more of those with Retrowood Moon if Moon so happens to be online when we're recording. There are certain worlds I will say, and there are certain things that get cut in those because VRChat is a very vast place. So if ever you just see as kind of hopping to one world to a next without, you know, us doing the actual word reveal, it's because we have gone to somewhere that is cursed or I cannot put on YouTube. Once we went to a world, for example, there was some cages and some whips and that was basically the world, and there was more, and it's like, I don't think I can put this online. I don't want this in my video. No, that was not the last video we made because there was a harsh cut in that one, but it was for a different kind of world that I'm not going to get into. But let's just say we can come into anything in those videos. So harsh cuts are possible for sure. Gotta follow that TOS, not try to get flagged here. But yeah, we definitely had a lot of fun making that. Also, I'm running low on horror map videos. I think I have 2 left, and then there's some 2 more after that that are related to that series. Again, this is another reason kind of why I'm getting impatient, like not impatient. I'm excited and anticipation, and I really want the avatar to like start being finished because I don't want to start the next wave of horror maps until I have the new avatar stuff set up to go. But I do have plenty of other stuff on the way. We got mini games on VRChat, world hopping videos, me going to worlds. I have such a backlog of pretty worlds. This world actually that I'm in right now with the dragon, it's called the Chinese Bar, and if you go through some doors, then you just end up at this dragon. Like, I thought it was cool. So I'm standing here and recording in front of this giant dragon. I would just come back with this giant golden dragon, let's be real. It looks cool. But honestly, this world is kind of cool. There's kind of a bit going on. But as I said, I actually have a lot of videos coming through on my Twitter of like really pretty worlds. And I was doing some hopping with my friend Misfit the other night and some other friends. I was doing some world hopping with my friend Misfit and some other friends I was doing some world hopping with my friend Misfit and some other friends the other night, and that was a lot of fun. I have so many worlds on backlog. It's just getting my butt off. Like, it's not even that. It's just like I have so many other videos that they're not really like, I'm not rushing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a backlog of videos right now. So I have these videos that kind of go up pretty much the day or so after I make them, and then I have others that are just slowly teetering out over time, and I record them over the week. Trying to keep that lead. Like I said, I like to have the non-pressure, so I have the lead and I just get to enjoy making the content and be like, hey, I don't want to make a video today. Yeah, well, I'll make a video today. You know, not the pressure of I have to think of something, I have to get something out, or like I'm not gonna have any content for this week. Like, trying to avoid that. But yeah, I definitely have plenty of beautiful worlds I have found that I need to stop making videos on again. I would definitely like the videos where I just go to one world are generally for, you know, like larger worlds, but the prettier, smaller, high frame rate worlds, should I say, tend to be quite small. So I'm probably just going to do like another mini series where I put a bunch of those in like one video like I did before, and then there's so much in VRChat, and I think VRChat VRCon. VRCon is, I think, due to start soon. If it hasn't already, it's sometime in this month, I believe. And then, of course, after that, there's the VCat Christmas thing, and then there's Christmas. Like, this is a busy time of year, guys. And of course, we get to the beginning of the year, and then I hope I'm not at the point again where I'm like, oh god, VRChat, we need content. No, I'm just kidding. I can generally find content, but I do remember earlier in the year I was struggling a bit to find content, but I think that was more of me just needing to ground my channel a little bit. Like, everything was kind of a little chaotic. Like, I was doing well, but everything was just kind of chaotic, and I needed to bring it together, fix up my thumbnails, fix it up, make it look pretty. Yeah, YouTube has done the whole update thing now. I actually kind of like the new layout. Not gonna lie, everything looks cleaner. Some things are better than others that I like. It's not a huge change, but it's a change. Like, I like the size of the thumbnails now, like on your main page. People can actually see them, like, wow. And I think that was mobile updates. As using this platform, I really need to start following that. I do, but I'm just lazy. But yeah, I need to start looking into that thing and keeping up on that stuff. Also want to add that hitting, like, as I said, I believe, again, I covered this last week, but I'm going to keep covering it because it just, 400 subs in a year is just insane for me. So thank you guys so much for that. And the comments and everything, I love reading them. And as I said, getting the feedback, you guys telling me that you liked the world hopping random words video, so I know to keep making more of them. It seriously does help me out, and it helps me come up with new ideas, because often I'll read stuff in the comments that you guys like, go check out this world or whatever, and it inspires new things. But yeah, I think next year is going to be a pretty insane year. Like, this one has been crazy. It's too early to have this video, really. I had one in the middle of the year, but I think it's a little too early. But just in a nutshell, I think that after the craziness, like, this year started out slow, obviously, because it was like new channel, and then it's just like gotten more crazy. Like, it's just kind of expanded within the last few months, and I just have this feeling that next year is just gonna be crazy. Like, I don't know what kind of crazy or what level of crazy. I just have a feeling that it's gonna be a crazy year. Like, this was my startup year. We're just getting started, and we're finding our place. We're getting figured out. But where my channel is now, I kind of feel like I've somewhat found it. I found the niche. I found where I want to slot in, and now I can start honing my skills. We're gonna start the year with a beefed up avatar. Cosmetic changes in each video. I don't have to look the same all the time. You guys are going to have something a little different going on in each video, and I'm excited for that. And of course, I do want to keep designing outfits for this character and stuff in the future. It's just such a pain finding someone to work on them. Like, everybody who can make models is smart and they're on booth and stuff, and they're selling like a bunch of models instead of doing commissions, which is amazing for them. If I could do it, I would. But at the same time, if I want to commission something, it's a little hard to find people. But hopefully, who knows, I would definitely like to keep evolving on this character, coming up with more lore. I do have a comic series called Tame on Webtoon, and if you guys want to check that out, it's always linked in the description. It's like over 100 chapters long right now. It's kind of been on a little bit of a break because I've been mostly focused here, but there's plenty of that. You can go catch up on that. It's probably going to take you a while. The series is not dead. But again, that series has kind of influenced this character, and I like to create lore around stuff, and so I've been having fun. I have been having fun. That's all I'm gonna say. But I have this feeling it's gonna be a crazy year, one way or another, good or bad. It's gonna be a year, and I'm also thankful that my friends Retro and Moon, and generally anybody else, is happy to be in my videos, because it's a lot more fun to record with people. Like, I like doing this one-to-one where I can just talk to you and vibe and chill, and I like these videos where it's just us guys, we're just having the one-to-one. I hop around worlds and we explore together. But it's also fun to, have your friends involved and that they like being in the videos. And of course, there's just some things I can't do by myself in VRChat. So, it's nice to have the people who will come along and do this with you, like puzzle maps, the horror maps that I would never do by myself. Like, you know, just VRChat is just kind of a platform where I can do fine on a VTuber, but I think you definitely need your friends. You know, it's the anime arc. You need friendship to experience the whole thing. If you guys are just starting out on VRChat or just getting back into VRChat, I've covered this a lot, but VRCon is coming up, and that's when there's a lot of communities advertising their stuff, and I'm going to be walking around. Please God, don't let it be super laggy, but I'm going to be walking around, and some of these communities I have like a little bit of knowledge about, and who knows, maybe I can find someone who would like to talk about it. I don't know how I'm going to do VRCon yet. I really don't. First year, we're learning how to do stuff. Yay. But anyway, yeah, it's just VR. If you want to meet people, I would definitely recommend that. Go to VRCon. There are certain public worlds that I would not go to for the first time. The Black Cat is kind of a toxic place. I think maybe I should make a video on this, like places to go when you first join VRChat so you're not overwhelmed. Like, different worlds attract different communities sometimes, like different kinds of people. The Black Cat used to be chill, but it flip-flopped and went the other way. I don't know what it's like now. I haven't been there in a while, but every time I go there, it just seems to be a miserable experience. But, you know, there's certain places you should go to meet people, especially if you have, like, trouble with anxiety and stuff. There's just certain places you shouldn't go, and it's hard to meet people on VRChat. For a platform that's just full of people, it can be hard to meet not necessarily people, but the right people. You know, the people you vibe with, the people you chill with. I met my friends through the Kingdom March band. Still very much alive. Will probably be my VCat video, but yeah, that's how I met them. And I tend to gravitate, go figure, to the more chill people. You will find your people on VRChat. It can just be hard. But once you do, like, VRChat just becomes 10 times more fun. And you'll find yourself living on here for probably the first month. And then you'll eventually calm down. Like, it happened to me. Everybody who finds VRChat just ends up living on here for, like, the first 2 or 3 months, and then you kind of peter off a little bit. And then you come back, and then it's like, some people never come back, but you know what I mean. Like, it can suck you in to unhealthy amounts, so play responsibly if you are first joining. But yeah, definitely once you find a nice group of friends, VRChat becomes a lot more fun. And yeah, but yeah, I'm thankful to have like Moon and Retro along, and whoever else may enjoy my videos. I have many other friends you guys have not met yet. You guys met Purse a little bit in the other one, but he's in the Oz time zone, so it's very rare Purse and I cross paths. So, you know, you're gonna get random people appearing in my videos from time to time. Anything else that I need to cover in this video? I think I've been talking for a little while now. I don't think there's anything else I really need to talk about in this video, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys so much for almost 400 subscribers in a year. Crazy for my little baby channel. Thank you for all the kind comments, all the support. I'm really happy you guys are enjoying the content, because I'm enjoying making the content. Hope you guys, and I love that you guys are enjoying the chill vibes. I've learned that I don't have to be insanely energetic to, you know, be entertaining necessarily. So that's cool. My theory was correct, I should say. You just have to be yourself. You don't have to do the thing where you drank 6 monsters to resonate with people. You just have to be yourself. So if you're thinking of starting a channel and you feel like you have to be that screaming VTuber or whatever, you don't. The more you know. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the chill vibes. If you haven't already, please check out my other content. There's plenty on this channel to keep you busy for a while. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Tails a few hours from making that video. My mouth by Zooms are now fixed. I apologize. I was kind of aware of it, but I had to make the video. I'm just like, okay, whatever, I'll figure it out. After, like anything with Avatar stuff, it took me several hours to actually figure out what was wrong. But hey, mouth is fixed. We made progress. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye. Mystery.